Today, it's going to be a shorter video. We're going to double tap you here today, and it's how to create a custom hole, a little practice section for you. That way you can test some tee shots out without having to go through the driving range, which, can be good, but can't be, you bounce around through the chips. You can custom make these holes to make them exactly what you're looking for. If you need big bunkers, you need fairway bunkers. You can mess around with it a lot in the practice section, but if you want to test elevation specifically or wind, I'm going to teach you guys how to set up a plot of land so that way you can easily test out whatever you need to practice on. Let's dive right on in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate you all. If you want a little practice facility, this is a easy shortcut way that you can do this so you can practice whatever you need. I'm just going to name it Prac. So what you want to do is you want to choose a terrain that's going to have as little water as possible. So I like to choose the countryside. You could choose a desert if you want, but I think it's just a little bit too bright for my eyes when I'm doing all this training. And what we're looking to do is we're looking to turn everything down to 0. So that way we have nothing going on around. You can leave the grass a little bit high, but everything else has to go down to 0. All right, now you can see we do have some water still in there. We're going to fix that as well. Layout, what you want to do is you want to eliminate all the holes. You can keep, I like to get rid of the fairway width. I like to get rid of the fairway bunkers. Green size, I like to leave up a little bit because obviously we're going to need to hit into some greens. But if you are practicing something, you can adjust these slightly. So we'll do 1 on the fairway width just so we have a little bit of a fairway. All right, so now that I've applied that, I have eliminated all of the holes. I have just a plot of land that you can see here clearly still has some water, even though I put it onto 0, but we're going to fix that right now. So what you're going to do is you're going to go over to the little tractor here. You're going to click landscaping tools and you're going to click raise. You're going to go down to this big square here. And then in the right side, you're going to zoom out by pushing the D-pad up. And now you're going to see I have this big giant square. And what you're going to do is you're going to use R1 or RB and you're going to raise it up. I like to raise it up like 10 feet, 11, we'll do 11 feet. 11 feet above sea level. So you just click on that and then you hit X or A, move over, do this little quadrant here, X or A. So that way we're getting rid of all the water on the course. So we have no water issues when it comes to this course. And you can overlap, no issues there. You can see I have a nice no water land now. Now, there's still a lot of bumps and hills into that. If you zoom in, you can see there's still a lot of undulation to this. So what we're going to do now is we're going to use the other tool. We're going to flatten it all out. Same exact process. Take the square, expand it as big as it can go. And what I like to do is I like to just give it an extra foot. So I raise it up just 1 foot just to make sure that I am, flat and everything is good. And then we're just going to hit that there. Swap on over here. We're just flattening the entire plot of land out. Now, do I expect to use the entire plot of land? No, but this is the easiest way possible to make sure you have a nice, beautiful, flat piece of land here. Now you can see it's clearly all flat. There's nothing here other than just flat ground, and that is what you want to do when it comes to testing. You can grab a lawnmower out, you can mow that very nicely. So from here, you can easily just do whatever you need to do. So what I'm going to do right now is I'll just do a quick speed version of, how I set up elevation. So I figure out where the wind is going, and then I start creating a hole. So I just create 1 hole here, and we zoom in to get a little bit more defined. I'm going to do a couple of different distances for the elevation. So, and then we just double tap there. And if you ever do get a bunker, it's not a big deal. You can leave it there, but you can just delete those as well. And I'm going to set up a second hole here. Do this one at 150 yards. All right, then I got 2 holes, right? So got 2 holes, and we'll just create 1 longer one as well. This one all the way at 225. 3 holes there. Then when it comes to the elevation video, what I do is I go right back to this tool. Same tool that I've used previously. Then I just go up to the green. We'll do the green here. Expand it a little bit. And then we want to raise it up. All right. Raise it up. We'll raise it up 18 feet. All right. Now I have a green. Now it looks very funky, right? But I don't really care when it comes to testing. I'm just purely trying to test numbers. And then the best part about this all is you can go over here to this play button and you can click play hole number 2. And now I can just practice and test and play whatever I need to play. This shot's 143 yards. How far away is it actually? Let's find out. All right. So this is everything you need to do. And then you can test elevation. You can test wind by playing it on that. And you can just click on the start. And you can just keep rewinding these shots over and over and over again. So you can create exactly whatever you want out here. It's a lot of the times how I test all of my numbers. It's a lot of times how I practice everything. But there's a quick tutorial there for you. I have more deeper versions as we go throughout these videos. You're going to see the different plots of ideas that I use for testing. So you can copy those if you want to, but feel free to let me know if this helped you guys out. And just, I wanted to show you guys how to clear a plot of land so that way you can create a testing facility for you and just keep rewinding the shots. It's a lot easier. You can make the greens as easy or as hard as you actually want to.